Happy Vlogmas day 16. Tonight is gonna be a late vlog because I was just running errands with my mom. We were relaxing, having a good time. I just went over to my husband's parents' house, said hi to them. They have such a beautifully decorated festive home. Really nice to see them. And then when Ryan comes next Sunday, we're gonna go over there and make some cookies, so that will be in a future vlog. Tonight we are going to put up our Christmas village, which I'm really excited about. It's gonna take a little bit of time. It's a time suck. Hopefully I can get this done before 12 o'clock this evening. So if you're on the West Coast, this will come up and you'll be fine because you'll be awake. But if you're on the East Coast, you might want to watch this tomorrow morning. So still consider Vlogmas day 16, right? Okay, I want to show you my grandma's mantle really quickly, and then let's go downstairs and start setting up my Christmas village. Look how pretty it is with the magnolia wreath, the star, and then up here my dad hung a wreath that has candles that are all lit up. I talked about this in the vlog from a little bit ago. Then down here on top of the mantle you have all these beautiful glowing lights, a little bit of a manger set up here, the crown for Jesus. Look how pretty that is. And then I love these camels, so cute. And then we have the fireplace here. It's going, but my favorite view of all, let's back it up. My favorite view of all, you see my little head in the mirror, is when you go all the way back and you can see it all together. Such a beautiful sight. This house means so much to me. Look at that tree, it's all done. We got the ornaments up, it's glittering. It looks so bright on the camera. Well, let's see if I can show you what it truly looks like. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Not as glowy. And then we got our Scottish Santa up there. Let me show you. I guess this is becoming a house tour. So we are from Ireland and Scotland. So we got a little Scottish Santa. And then we live near the White House, so we have all these White House ornaments from previous years. They are very special. I don't know if they're hard to get or if they're just easy if you live near DC, but here they are. Also, really quickly, I want to show you guys this mini TV my dad got for me a few Christmases ago. And if you can see inside there, I'm going to turn it down a little so you can see. Look at it. It's like a little village in there. And they're skating around the pond, I guess, in the Christmas tree. And it looks like a retro TV. It's one of my favorite little treasures. Pretty. Also, look at this little Merry Christmas thing. Did someone make this in our family, Dad? This little Merry Christmas pillow? Okay, thanks for the history. All right, let's go downstairs while we're at it, and I'll show you a few more things before I do the village. So over here in this little cabinet, which I love, my Aunt Jennifer, shout out to Jen if you're watching, made this ornament. How amazing is that, you guys? So good. We have this little arrangement right here. Then I want to show you what's on the windowsill up here. My dad did this. He put little lights inside of the little white town right here. So cute. And some bottle brush trees. We didn't have this last year, and I just think it looks so darling, especially when the light out is in here. It just adds a little extra coziness to this dining room. Then in the corner here we have our family kilt, and then a little hat, and a Merry Christmas pillow that we've had forever. As you walk in the kitchen, there's this beautiful pine garland on top with this little red robin in the corner. And then we're gonna go downstairs now. That's enough of a tour. Actually, since we're going through the kitchen, I might as well show you. My grandma makes snow pudding every single year, and she's preparing. So it says Grandma Jackie snow pudding, and I'm gonna learn how to make it this year. I'm gonna watch her and learn and take notes and maybe videotape it so that I never forget. Making our way towards the basement, and then I spotted this little cute branch ornament hanger thing that my grandma put together from all of my cousin's son's ornaments he's made throughout the year. That's not my cousin's son, but that is another family member in our family. Into the basement we go. All right, so here's the basement. I have some of my Christmas movies out right here, and then my aunt made me this awesome, cozy, comfy cozy, huge knit blanket. It's amazing. These things are so expensive. And we have this like Hallmarkish pillow that I got from an orchard a few years ago. My dad has this mini tree here that he puts up every year. This year he decided to put it in the basement, which I really like because we spend a lot of time down here watching TV. So it's in the view as we watch our movies. And then here is my grandpa. He is no longer with us, but I love that she has this photo also upstairs, but it's him in a Santa suit that you guys saw my grandma hanging up, which used to be her dad's. And then in this corner here is this really beautiful stove. Look at that. So it does take wood in there, but it gets really smoky. So my dad is going to put, well, he has put this like little machine in there with some there's a flame, this smokeless type of fuel, and you still can get a little fire in there. And then a perfect Christmas candle from Bath & Body Works that I brought back from LA, some family photos, and then this vintage Santa that's super cool. And that's the basement. Now I need to set up my Christmas village in this corner underneath the stairs. So there's like this little hole right here, so we walk down the stairs here. When I was little, I used to shout from this hole down to the basement if I didn't want to go all the way around and tell my dad that I needed something and he'd have to run upstairs and get it for me. Duh. So I have 4 boxes total full of stuff, mostly filled with Department 56. I store them in these red and green containers so I know they are for Christmas time. Oh boy, so let's get started. So first thing I do is I lay out this felt with glitter, and it acts as the snow to my village. Now I'm taking this almost like cobblestone, like, I would call it, I don't know, it's kind of like, I guess it's plastic, but they sell this at Michael's from Lamex, which is the other brand that does Christmas villages, Halloween villages. I usually just buy their accessories, not so much their buildings, but this is awesome because it adds a layer to your village that is really nice and realistic. They also have brick, but I really like the way the cobblestone looks. So I'm gonna put that on top of the snowy part. So it looks like not all of my houses are gonna fit, so I had to say sorry to one, and this is the one that I'm gonna have to let go, even though it's so beautiful and detailed. I still wanted to show you. We just have a smaller board to put on top of this little table section this year, so they're not all gonna fit, but that's okay. Here's a little sneak peek of what this looks like. One day we'll get a bigger board. Alright, so here's my Christmas village. Some things are not lit up only because I need an extension cord, but I definitely want to show you guys what it looks like tonight. And then throughout the week, I will show it to you when it's all lit up fully. It's just this side that needs an extension cord. But I'm gonna stop talking and give you an up-close view of all the details. And if you really are intrigued on what it looks like all lit up, and when it has all of the buildings, I will put a link up above and you can check out my last year's Christmas village as well. Alright you guys, my Christmas village is up, and the only thing, like I said, is that extension cord, and then I'm gonna move this chair that's sitting in front of it so that I can look at it while I watch my Christmas movies. Hey Dad, will you put a little fire in that stove?
Yeah.
Cool. If anyone else has a village, please let me know down below. Where do you buy your buildings? What is the name of your town? My town is called Tinsel Town because I love tinsel, and I thought it just had a really cute charm to it. No, that's John's village. John's village is called Garland after the Christmas Under Wraps movie on Hallmark Channel. All right, I'm gonna go watch some Christmas movies with my dad. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and are inspired to create your own Christmas village. It's never too late. They are on sale usually at Michael's. So go check out your local Michael's and see if there's some buildings, accessories. Start small. That's what I did. I picked, I think in the beginning, 2 buildings and 3 accessories. I slowly built my village throughout the years. So you can too. Do not fret. You do not have to spend an arm and a leg to create your own village. The fun of it is to find pieces you absolutely love and treasure. What? Am I cutting? Okay, I'm getting the hand saying I should end it now because I've been talking too much. I can talk a lot. Sorry guys. I will see you tomorrow in my next video. Bye.